Hi, folks, and welcome to beautiful Eugene, Oregon. We're in for a special, historic moment here today because while it appears to be raining in the Willamette Valley, everyone here knows it never rains in Autzen Stadium. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He pulls in the catch. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? Dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. And we're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. He's escaping the pocket now. Catch made wide open way downfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's James. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to chuck it again. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the party with a pick 6. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. Receiver makes the catch, and he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab behind the line. It's James. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He'll make the first down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give up.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
14, Oregon, 0.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First down, they're going to throw the ball. Slides the quick throw. Breaking tackles. It's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When a quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Oh, we got it.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there.
Myself, I gotta play Trey at the other day.
Say what?
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Pretty easy.
Oh, on me, right?
Coach, he will accept that penalty, of course.
What the f? But the clock was at 3.
Coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Back to throw. It's Brown. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Boy, what hold on a second. The replay official has signaled
But that's a catch,
he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field.
Oh, shit. Boy. Oh, yeah, Commissioner Vaughn.
Big guys up front.
Damn, Troy, them boys say they like UM, Troy. Damn, the play action messed it up. I just threw a fucking book. Damn, bro. I didn't even want the play action. I'm supposed to throw that out.
Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
I just did some dumb shit. Fuck.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Powers through a tackle. And they bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
They couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Ducks come to the line to run the hurry out.
Chris down here inside the 10-yard line.
Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. We'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Damn, bitch, get out the way.
5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. No press here. The defense backing away. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up.
Bro, what you signaling for? Just snap the ball so you can play.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
That ain't so. I think he ain't got no
looking to throw the ball. Pass rush.
No, if you would have got the block, we would have riding.
Makes an impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Whittington. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn on the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. On 1st and 10, they'll look to
nobody had out. No.
Caught quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Yeah, he's backing up too far, gang. Fuck.
They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Why we letting niggas through? 6, that's not us.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the move, looking deep. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. Look at this, he'll go deep.
Bro, you waiting on the ball, my nigga.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge
You drop, we going to the crib.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the
God damn, give me to the Packers.
this team to fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looks like he's going to run it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead,
You don't want to hear loud enough to no, no.
Buckeyes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Ain't funny.
Looking to throw. It's Brown. Makes a quick catch.
Yo.
Going on, big fella.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, I love running backs.
Face shots on trucking.
And through the air. The defense this
Stop
time
it,
just
motherfucker.
underestimates his ability to
Stop
catch
it,
the ball.
check up.
And then the speed afterwards, it's a
I'm going
touchdown.
20 in this bitch and trying to blow the mother.
Right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to
Ooh.
put this one away.
It looks like Defense got Julian different, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good coverage there.
What, see? No, I said I was finna join that bitch and I did.
Powerful offense is back on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this.
Wow, you barely work as it is. You giving up this
It's a
shit.
fly to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight. Going the other way, can they stop him?
Damn, what?
It's a potential game changer.
Should have got behind a nigga or something there.
Return.
Oh,
Well, it
boy.
looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game.
Okay,
It's his
slow down.
second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal.
Boy, motherfucker, the Julian got 70% off.
Ah, too early. I knew I wanted to throw the snap too.
Across midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown. 28-21.
Yeah, funny around this bitch with out there down there.
Scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve.
I gotta stop
that
throwing these
momentum.
fucking books, bro.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
And bro, this Thomas should have cost that, bro.
Offense comes back onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative. The pocket breaking down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Ball lands harmlessly out of bounds, but at least he avoided the sack here. That was important.
This touchdown, I ain't gonna lie.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time, they figure out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
Good.
The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field.
That's just good. Fuck out of here.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's James. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Damn, y'all don't feel me pressing the quarterback button? Oh, fuck out of here.
That's a huge gain. Stock finally made it to 43. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half.
They go sitting there spamming the button to go get him. He's short.
He missed it. And after the miss, still down by 7. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it off to begin the second half.
That 2 over the top coming in clutch. No, I'm trying to take the top off him.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field.
He keeping them boys up,
Where the fuck my phone at?
I'm supposed to be throwing out routes like a motherfucker.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
The fuck? What the fuck?
Now rolling out.
Like this, what the fuck?
Fires it on the move.
Like this, what the fuck, bro?
But
Out of bounds. Don't review that. Yo, it's not the ball.
I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Tate. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Why y'all keep catching the ball like that? Why y'all slowing down?
He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10.
Oh.
Yo, screen over there. Repeat the screen, repeat the screen. Screen over there, screen over there.
Back to pass. It's Brown. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They're finally able to stop.
I should have waited on the fat bitch.
Fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw it again.
See how them boys just keep catching the ball like that? Hey, y'all supposed to just.
First down yardage.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the
I know you holding the bitch, the ball there.
Here comes a throw from the red zone.
Damn, I missed that boy. Fuck it, I ride. Get out. Fuck that.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on first down.
Damn, you think a bump it to me?
And he's got it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk gain of the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield at 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards. So
oh, but that's a play. Shit.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
What's going on out there? Okay, cool.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
No way, man.
He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Okay.
And the interception taken to
I may put that bitch in over his head.
Potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a
That's
pick
me.
6.
No way he just took that bitch off his head, though.
Those other defenders are making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
That
Whittington.
he just popped my ass.
To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
Nah.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6.
LOL, this nigga gonna throw this nigga like 50 of them hoes.
When will this QB get the hook? Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense
17, let's do it. Let's make it. Let's do it, 17, nigga guys. It's 40. I'm willing to take that chance, 17. Get away from the safety. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it's so easily can be picked off. He caught a break there.
Dropping back, it's Brown. He's running out of
Let it go. Nah, I had a little lag right there, though. I ain't even go hurry up. Yeah, this shit tripping now. I didn't even go hurry up. I can't change the play. I didn't go hurry up. What the f?
And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9. The Buckeyes will line up now. It's 1st and goal.
This nigga Fo been eating off this jet sweep. I'll tell you that. Like, why you just call me, play, bro? He ain't gonna never get that. He's too late.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Solid gain puts him in good position.
Oh, I want to run.
Down and goal.
This shit crazy.
This is a risky call to be this close to the end zone and come up with a tricky play here. Thought I'd see a little bit more of a conventional approach from the offensive.
What the fuck? What are we doing, bro? Please tell me. Let me know.
See if they can punch it into the end zone.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this.
Oh, y'all want me to fumble. All right, 17.
The easiest road to climb back in this one, but little
Cut.
that can be points of positivity.
All right, now niggas can't block. It's cool.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. The coach is not feeling the field goal attempt. They're going for it on.
Fuck that field goal. I take a sack before I put that bitch in harm's way. I just played. He wide open.
He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right
Come on, we good. We good.
And the execution is not there. So the defense
Good cut
catches
back.
a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll tackle him about the 15-yard line. Important
stay here.
down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Extending the play now. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead,
I ain't got nobody in the flats over
pocket,
there.
run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Go get the quarterback, my nigga. I'm telling you to go fucking get him.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense in hurry-up mode.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver.
Roll
Man,
out.
how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive.
I don't know what the fuck to call right now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
Y'all boys still be backing up. Spam y'all boys to go get him.
First down, ball spotted at the 42.
This is.
The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving.
I'll watch him though.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He breaks free.
Hook him up.
And they've got him. A sack with the defense. They'll take momentum into the final quarter of play.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
21.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter.
You were just singing that shit earlier, Mom. Why you ain't singing that?
No, I was not seeing that shit.
I dove at the wrong nigga. Bro, y'all don't fucking. Yo. I got the high risk injury. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it.
Yo, why the fuck did you say chop loud for me, Tom?
But them boys was going at it. Up.
3rd down and long. From the shotgun, drops back.
I'm getting what people say Florida is talking about, man.
That shit was like, that shit was really hot. Them boys,
Well, that's not what you
them
want
boys
to
was
see
definitely
as an
going at it.
offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looked,
Fuck him up. Sick of that bitch.
Big on this 4th down play.
So
Chris,
sick
I
of that
totally
bitch.
understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the 2nd half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Caught on the outside. It's Tate.
Tate
Finally
now?
out of bounds after a solid
Tate up,
game,
yeah.
but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. The Buckeyes
Damn, that's
will
from
line
too
up here
far
for
though. He
first
coming
down
from
and
too
goal.
far to make it seem like the sweet. Oh, 3 down lineman. Oh, we good. Just touchdown. Follow that sweet.
And the ball
Ain't
is handed
touchdown.
off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him
I was about to
down.
say, how the fuck we keep getting all the
Looks
injuries?
like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And we're able to get him down.
They say stop that damn hard, bro. God damn.
Great job with the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. To the air, it's Brown. Trying to create outside the pocket now.
Ooh! Ooh!
Hanging on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most
I may put that big
important
dud
thing
too.
is he turned the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
That's too close to me right now.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Touchdown, Ohio State. And this one is getting ugly. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down here for this offense.
Whoa. I took. Whoa. 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 I said shit right.
Keeping it on
Fucking
the ground
dickheads.
here.
Bro, on my soul.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
You better fuck him up.
Going to try to use his legs here.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Trying to extend the play. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Gets into space at the 50. Now look at the return after the
I'm waiting for Shogun, defensive player of the week.
Good shape.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Come on.
To throw, it's Brown. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he's going to fling it deep.
I ain't say throw that bitch down. God damn.
Pick tonight thrown by this QB. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up second down.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense.
He's throwing it out, huh?
And the QB will try again on second and 10.
We good. Oh, we gone.
It is intercepted. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the defense adds 6 with an interception return.
What the fuck? Nah. Get back a motherfucker. Now get back a motherfucker. Whew. Now get back a motherfucker.
Probably, yeah, I lost to him.
Yeah. Remember I saw I lost in the snow against that player in the playoffs.
Oh, in the playoffs.
Imagine catching me.
What are you talking about?
Something a post, I guess somebody did. Oh, here it go right here.
Second tip.
Is this the perfect shit? Yeah. We gotta get you out there from the actual act and shit. You gotta repost that bitch. When the boys come and look at that pig, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Even though they ain't gonna be able to see shit.
Dominant.
Nigga, yeah. Still don't understand how stressful it is working, bro. It's stressful as fuck working around these times.
What's wrong these times?
Motherfucking school time.
Oh, alright. Everybody in that bitch, huh?
Man. Went down to the motherfucking old people.
I was just about to talk about Amazon too. Amazon, they got shit on that one. That come to school time.
You got to my bitches physically in that bitch.
Yeah.
I got the worst I know I ain't gonna be fully focused in this game. I got a bad ass headache.
No, I know. Fuck.
What?
You don't let him do
I'll embarrass my ass. I close this bitch before I get embarrassed.
it. You gotta concede.
Nah, you heard the fuck I said.
Alright. We're gonna get that computer loss.
You give no fuck.
But say, get the Bears. Man, you hear that man, Trey? You say, man, they can't rest in peace to him. I'm screaming. That boy ain't trying to hear nothing Troy talking about. Facts.
I don't even think I'm finna set up this fucking game.